Dark clouds loomed over the village of Eldermere, nestled deep within the blackwood forest. The scent of rain filled the air, and distant thunder rumbled like the growl of a slumbering beast. As the villagers huddled in their homes, fearing the coming storm, another darkness crept toward them, a mercenary sent by the cruel Lord Veylin. Beneath the towering pines, a lone figure watched from the shadows. Draven, a nameless wanderer who had once called Eldermere home, clenched his fist around the hilt of his sword. He had left the village long ago, seeking a life of adventure, but fate had brought him back on the eve of its greatest trial. The village bell tolled, 3 heavy clangs. The signal of danger. Draven stepped forward, his cloak billowing in the wind. Lightning slashed across the sky, illuminating the steel of his blade. The mercenaries rode in on horseback, clad in dark armor, their torches casting flickering shadows on the rain-slicked ground. "Bring forth your silver and grain," their leader, Garrik the wolf, bellowed. "By order of Lord Veylin, your debt is due." The villagers, weak and starving, had nothing left to give. When an old man protested, a mercenary raised his sword, only for steel to meet steel. Draven stood between the villagers and their oppressors. "Enough," he growled. Garrik sneered. "And who are you, stranger, to challenge the wolf?" Draven did not answer. Instead, he moved. The storm broke, rain hammering down as he lunged into battle. His blade flashed in the darkness, striking like a serpent. The mercenaries surrounded him, but Draven was faster. A duck, a twist, a strike, one fell, then another. Lightning split the sky, revealing Garrik's furious snarl. He dismounted, drawing a massive broadsword. "You fight well, but you're alone." Draven breathed heavily, rain running down his face. "Not alone." A chorus of battle cries erupted as the villagers took up arms. The tide turned. Draven met Garrik's charge, their swords clashing in a dance of death. With a final strike, Draven disarmed him, sending his blade into the mud. The mercenaries fled into the storm, leaving their leader kneeling in the dirt. "Tell Veylin," Draven said, his sword at Garrik's throat, "Eldermere is not his to take." As the first light of dawn broke through the storm clouds, the village stood victorious. Draven sheathed his blade and turned to leave, but a voice stopped him. "You don't have to go," a young girl said. "Stay." For the first time in years, Draven hesitated. He had wandered far, but perhaps his journey had always led him home.